Right in the
There you
middle.
go, Kanye West.
No,
Kanye.
Kanye.
Kanye. Happy to see you.
Yeah.
You the last.
Yay, where's Bianca?
Kanye, do you think the Illuminati is behind this attack on Diddy?
Thank you, Kanye.
All stories alleged. For gossip and entertainment only. Let's get started.
Hello everyone, Sharona here. I'm on my back patio. So again, birds, trees, planes, chirp chirp, you might hear in the background. So we're gonna talk Diddy. And you know, if you've seen my other Diddy videos, I tell you that I'll only speak on Diddy when I think it's something people want to hear. With this one, I'm not quite sure, but you know, it's a surprise. You know, Diddy's on trial for sex trafficking and racketeering, but it seems like he's on trial for the abuse that he did to Cassie. Anyways, Diddy has no main celebrity supporting him or coming to trial to stand with him, right? So it's been reported that Kanye West went to court today with Diddy, and that's the reason why I'm giving you the scoop. So we're going to read an article from TMZ, and, you know, shout out to Kanye. He said he would support Diddy, and now he is. Like I said, he's the only celebrity we know that went to support Diddy, major celebrity, because even though Kanye West is canceled, just say his name, people know, you know, who he is. It's sad that they won't know him for his music, or if they do, that's not the first thing that comes to mind when it comes to Kanye. So we're gonna get into this article, and it says Kanye's West comments about supporting Diddy during his federal sex trafficking trial weren't just empty words, because he just showed up at court to support the embattled mogul. Our cameras were rolling when Ye arrived at the federal courthouse in Manhattan Friday, hopping out of a black car in an all-white outfit. He shook hands with a couple people out front and then headed towards the security check-in. But before he got to the door, he ran into Christian Combs, Diddy's son, dapping him up on the way in. We also got video of Kanye walking through the courthouse, going through the same security checks as everyone else. No start treatment for anyone at a federal courthouse. Kanye was also greeted by a member of Diddy's legal team, Xavier Donaldson. So we're pretty confident Diddy already aware of his presence, even if the two hadn't seen each other yet. Ye was reportedly directed to the overflow area to watch the proceedings with the security and the rest of the normies in attendance. Normies. Our producer, Jacob Westerman, is on the scene in New York City covering the trial, and he hopped on TMZ Live to discuss the frenzy in the courthouse once Kanye arrived. And Ye got to hear what he felt like was a big game of hide and seek. We had a feeling Diddy might pull up to watch the trial today. Remember? We got a look. Why did I see Diddy? We had a feeling Diddy might pull up to watch the trial today. What? Okay, that sounds like a mistake. Okay. Remember, we got a look at him and Bianca out in the Big Apple yesterday, so this wasn't a stretch to imagine him at the trial. Kanye has talked about the mentorship role Diddy plays in his life, and he said in 2022 that he still regularly goes to the guy for advice. Whoa. As you know, Kanye is one of the few stars who stood by Diddy despite the accusations against him. Put in a phone call he had with Diddy from federal prison in Brooklyn on a song he released in March. The track titled Lonely Roads Still Go to Sunshine also featured Christian and Kanye's daughter Northwest. And of course, our sources says it led to tension between Ye and his ex-wife Kim Kardashian. Now, if you remember, Ye did this, he put it out without even consulting with Kim Kardashian, who's North's mom, which he should have done because Northwest is what? I think she's only 11. And to put her on a song where you're showing support to a man who we know is an abuser because the tape proves it, and then now he's accused of sex trafficking and racketeering without getting the mother's permission, that was just wild. So yes, that's it. As I said, Kanye, he said Diddy's a mentor and he still calls him up to this day for advice. I don't think anything lately. I think the last time he said they spoke was 2022. So, you know, they can't be that close. But no, I shouldn't say that because you have people who are friends, family members, go for years without speaking. And when you do, it's like, you know, you miss nothing. You just pick right up where you left off. Anyway, so then TMZ had updates. So we're going to read these updates. And it says at 9:04 a.m., Kanye definitely knows how to make an entrance and a very quick exit too, because he left Diddy's trial after only about half an hour. Oh, so he was only there for half an hour. Just wanted to show himself, make a what's the word? Make a scene. Go in, the jurors see him and go, oh my God, it's Ye. Anyways, another update came in at 9:17 a.m. and it says Kanye's shocking appearance. Let's see. Oh no, let's go back. Okay, so 9:17 a.m. we now have new information on Kanye's shocking appearance, with court officials telling us they had rows ready for him in the regular overflow room, but the room became very crowded before he got there. To accommodate him, the court opened a second overflow room where he sat for about 10 minutes before he bounced. So, yes, special treatment right there, right? They opened it, but as they said, he went in like any regular civilian. Yeah, so Diddy, what day is this? Is it like day 19, day 20 of the trial? I know the judge wants it to concluded by July 4th. But every day it's something else. But yeah, anyways, Kanye kept his word. He said that he would show support to Diddy, and he went, even if it was only for 10 minutes. He did show his face. And like I said, other celebrities, you know, they're not doing that for Diddy. And with Kanye, he has nothing to lose because he's been canceled. And even though he's been canceled, he's still managing, all right? So, and then this is the other thing. I thought Kanye and his wife was separated or getting a divorce because even TMZ was reporting on that, but no, they were seen together in New York City, so I guess they're back on. We thought she came to her senses, but maybe not. So, yeah, that's the latest Diddy news. That's all we needed to know about Diddy, right? As always, gossipers, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening.